Chimera Squad. I've started the tutorial back when the game first came out. Totally forgot how all the new mechanics work, so I'm gonna jump back in with a new game save. Uh, I'm pretty interested to see what this is the full game of this is gonna be like. I'm a big fan of XCOM. I've played the well, not the original XCOM that was like really old, but like the remake that came out in like 2012 or something. XCOM Enemy Unknown, Enemy Within, XCOM 2, uh, War of the Chosen DLC for XCOM 2 and everything. So I'm I really like XCOM. I'm a little iffy about this because it's a little different from the standard formula, but I have faith that the game will still be interesting. And yeah, let's see. Play on normal. Add 5 levels to this. I don't even remember these settings. Damn. Subtitles, of course. Set how many, if any, health will be healed for free between encounters. I'll leave that on default because I'm a wuss. Uh, Add 5 levels to the city anarchy meter, decreasing the strategic difficulty. Nah. Let's go. I'm gonna challenge myself for this. I like to play more story based with this stuff just because I'm like I like to play like a chilled
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this
stop
like the old
talking for
days?
the cutscenes.
XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
That's a lot of police departments. 31. That's really stupid. Such a stupid joke. 'Cause I'm pretty sure like New York City has a lot more than 31
And what's
things. I mean,
Verge's
there's the show called Brooklyn Nine-Nine, for
How's it
example.
working? Obviously. Verge is
Uh,
Verge.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed a cab.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper.
he hailed a cab
A
to a
handful of
hostage
hostiles,
situation.
unaware of your approach.
Chimera squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Prepping for breach mode. So it begins every mission by selecting a breach point to get jump on the enemy, preview the enemy presence at each breach, and different modifiers will be applied. Then agents to slots and determine. So self shots on enemies will crit. Okay, I didn't notice that the first time I played. If I believe the far left goes in first, this guy's got the shield. This one has more health, and then this one. Right. So this one's Godmother's running gun. Terminal is like the support class from the old days, and honestly, Cherub. I guess is like a really nerfed assault because he's kind of kind of from looks designed to get up close like the old school assault classes, but I think they realize that the assault classes are pretty strong, given their swords, dodging Overwatch, taking people out if they get too close. So, oh shit! Fuck! How the fuck did that happen? It's breach.
Behind me.
Motherfucker could just bash with a shield, but whatever. Alerted. Surprised. Let's go for this alerted person, seeing as they seem to. Oh, there's a tip there I didn't even read. Surprised enemies receive a defense element and won't react during the breach sequence. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure alert enemies can like shoot you as your other characters run to cover, which I hate. I can't choose what cover, but whatever. I guess it adds another layer of difficulty. Kaboom. And this one it goes a bang bang. Oh, she has a shotgun, right? I love it. Nope. Yeah, that's how. Yeah. What's happening now?
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Sorry, I just got a message. Right. So, Rookie thought that the hologram was the hostage. Let's see. Right. This is the one thing that I didn't like about the new about this game, but I honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I think it actually makes it a lot more interesting. Basically, in all the previous games, all your characters get to go, and then enemies get to go. Oh, what is this pause button? Oh, that's just. I thought it would like freeze like this, like all the little animations and everything. But to move to cover and gain last. Oh, I didn't mean to actually. I thought it was left click to move. Whatever. But I thought this was just like move their animations, but I've seen there's no reason for them to do that. But I like this new. I think this new. Ooh, interesting. I like this new mechanic. I think it adds a level of sophistication to taking turns, because beforehand it was kind of just like using abilities that wouldn't take up actions, or would just take out people who can't, take out enemies who can't do anything, and take out force enemies to do certain actions. So this is definitely interesting. Section ability bar 1. Shoot this bitch. Boom. So, oh, that was the wrong bitch. Or
There's no need for this.
so I thought that was the second person, but maybe because I took, maybe like it's supposed to be that that person gets to go. I don't know. That someone needs to go second. Maybe I just chose the wrong person. Don't have line of sight there, but you have line of sight here. Oh, okay. So it is right click to move. That was left click. 59% shot, so it's gonna miss, guaranteed. Oh, full cover provides a kind of armor boost. Interesting. I can't. I know there is a an optional setting
Shifting.
in XCOM 2 where better angles, like the closer you are to flanking someone, the you get like additional aim against them. Good angle, nice. So that's the thing in this game. Spacebar still activates actions. Ah, the old body's glitching into walls. Love it.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Why did they just drop their guard like that?
What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes. I can feel them.
Feel them. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad up or send them all. Well, it looks like it's not giving me the option to send them all in one direction, but whatever. Send them all from the same location. Agents entering from the same breaching point will enter the encounter together and be. The order the breach points will enter is shown to be changed using the arrows. Okay. Oh, so I can set it so that I do this one first. So can I set it so that everyone goes in here? I think. Who did I have issues with health last time? I think it was I think it was Terminal because I just kept putting her in first. Let's call. These two are set for ranged ability. For more range. Yeah, so it's not. Oh, wrong Xeno. Don't know if Xeno's a bad word in this universe. But enemies deal extra damage. Yeah. I don't like that. What's it called? I essentially have to have a yeah. I essentially have to force someone into taking damage. But I guess that's a little
Sesame.
a thing. It was pretty easy to get away with not taking any damage in the older games. So you're surprised. You're alerted. Alright. 79% accuracy, by the way. Or 76, whatever. There we go. Aggressive. Aggressive enemies will shoot an Xcom if they aren't neutralized during the breach sequence. Okay, interesting. Oh, so it was the aggressive people who had the chance to shoot at you. Yeah, I don't know what that was a weird glitch that happened last time I tried this where let's go for the 100%. Where the shield guy kind of like was in one location in front of the door. Then when I went for the shot, they just their position completely changed. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class equipments. Yeah, basic stuff. Most agents also have a subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage, guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards, and for Cherub uses a shield blast instead of right. So, send him into an ally, restore fort health, cleanse, burn, poison effect. No strike. Oh, that's the subdue thing, right? Okay. It's 2 to 3 damage, so it's not a guaranteed kill.
Gotta get moving.
Okay, so it shows you who you're attacking and what their order is in the thing. So now I killed him. Did someone take his place like last time, or okay, good. Oh, that's cool. A little pop-up thing, so I don't have to. Psionic stuns target for 1 to 2 actions and adds them to the neural network. Cannot target people already in the network. Yeah, target people in the network. Yeah. Psionic attack enemies. Attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk. Attack nearby targets, adds them. So I want to stun you because you're gonna go next.
Hostile missed.
Put a shield in the corner because why not? Oh, does the shield bash do extra damage? Kinetic shield. What does kinetic shield do? Place an enemy shield on self or an ally to prevent all damage for the next turn. Right. This is an 82% chance? Oh, just because you're actually shit.
Target
Dead.
down. Don't see movement.
Scatter shot. Fire shotgun and short range cone damaging multiple targets. think this fuck will move next turn because he's being double flanked. So I'll put you on Overwatch.
Covering my zone.
Also, I guess it doesn't really matter because I get a chance to go again. Oh, they're both going back to back. If this thing does 100% damage, might as well just double subdue the fuck. Wait, what? Ah, shit. 3. I right clicked. That's funny.
To hit back.
And now your turn to subdue.
Hostile is under arrest.
Nice. Oh, that's so convenient that they all do the reload thing.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Breach mode. All non-aggressive targets guarding this entrance are surprised. Some breach points can only be accessed with special clear abilities. Once an agent in the first slot, other agents can. Alright. So you have to go first because you have the breaching charge. Once again, I'll let God go in because they're the close range people, and I'm assuming close range people get to be closer, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, and I'll keep Verge on the back because that stun ability seemed to be useful.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about Xcom's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Kaboom. I want you to the left side or the right side first. Let's go left. Best shot you got. Take the chance. Oh, nice. It's better than how my last playthrough was. 3. Clear the left side. Wow, they all took out somebody. That did not happen last time I played this.
Fair Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Eliminating.
Cherub is down.
Terminal,
Right.
stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Right, this happened. I think this is meant to happen. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number on the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding is saved. The stabilizing ability of the encounter is cleared before the timer expires. Wow, that's a pretty short bleed time. Oh, okay, so anybody can stabilize.
Moving.
Take out this guy. Yeah, this video isn't really gonna be like funny like I usually try to do. This is just gonna be me chilling. Put some pressure on the big bad back there. Gremlin stabilize this little nerd. So that's 2 stuns. So that's 2 action points that he's stunned for, or because last time I stunned the guy for 1 turn and he was able to still get a shot off. So not 100% sure how that works. Oh wow, that's the old XCOM ship in here. Damn. If there's anything else. Hey, well, those XCOM 2 people. I think that's like the not the commander. You're technically you play as the commander in the first 2 things. That's the guy who like that's like your second hand man or whatever his name was. I forgot his name. Surprised not to find more XCOM 1 things though. This. I'm pretty sure this was XCOM 1. It's called. Pictures referencing these 2 make me doubt. Whatever. Let's get this tutorial over with. Shotgun. Are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's XCOM for you. Do we not get like a bonus because he's subdued? Really? Oh no, he actually has an armor point. I guess last time, maybe full cover gives you an armor point. I don't know.
No ammo. Hostile down.
Should have put him down.
Manage that.
Mayor Nightingale, are you all right?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And
Mm-hmm.
your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain of fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. So yeah, I guess these stats are more or less the same as last time. Capture enemies. From one captured enemy, there is a 20% chance to earn 20 intel. Interesting. I didn't notice that last time.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She
Love the
truly
comic
believes
art
what
style.
she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
Subtitles rooting the thing once again.
It's bad luck.
That's kind of why I hate subtitles. They can sometimes like spoil what's about to come, especially with like those like cutoff things. But I knew that was gonna happen. I've gotten this far last time I played.
Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain... So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up! Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
Godmother only had that disgruntled
Interaction with the
face?
museum and its aftermath.
Director Kelly.
Okay, no,
Take
they
full
do change up the
responsibility
faces.
for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
All right. So this is new territory for me. I saved my game here because I was kind of that starting tutorial kind of threw me off. But let's see what's here. This is a critical target. There is a critical target waiting on this map. Click on this.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and
Capital
humans
War.
alike.
Interesting.
There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
The map is where you see the status of City 313 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera squad can respond to one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Missions, our tactical starter squads will go into combat in these situations. Our strategic squad takes care of these without entering combat. Interesting situations. So I'm guessing the first one was more of a mission, and this is I think what we're about to do is a situation. Current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully. Yeah, oh yeah, situation. The Stacks Highland Squad. This city loadout, by the way, is very pleasing to look at. I'm assuming this is a river here, but wow, this looks really nice. A fringe, switchyard. This really looks good. This is a what's it called? I definitely like the step up from XCOM to XCOM 2 with the globe thing, but this I would say it's graphic wise this isn't as good as XCOM 2, but like it definitely is aesthetically very pleasing. Memorial Museum Aftermath. Click. Oh, this is so Borderlands looking. Oh, my cord. Headphone cord. Needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Saying ABC is also situated on automatic events of the day. Are you ready to proceed? It doesn't look like I can do anything else, so yeah. Commissioner Maloof passed along her thanks. Now the question is, like, I want to assume Maloof might not be a human based on the name, but I'm also curious to see if like human names have changed with habitation with extraterrestrials. I think that'd be a really interesting detail that the developers would throw into this game. I think that's something I've never really even considered.
PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Whoa. Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. Okay, well, you're covering. Okay. A loose network of human scions. Ooh, dude, scions are so cool. I love. Scions got super nerfed, I feel like, in XCOM 2, because it takes forever to get them, and by the time you get them, like, their ability, like not being able to use Scion abilities with other class abilities, really was a huge nerf. But at the same time, Scion class did get an interesting buff. A loose network of human science, a vision of an energy future entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Interesting. An organization of alien scavengers, they have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation. Reclamation is mandated to recover. I think was reclamation the name of those insurgents? An underground religious movement of hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Salvation from what? I think. I mean, these people sound like they have the most motive. I don't think it even matters who I choose right now, perfectly honest. I think these people have like the most motive. I don't see any motive from these. These people have it seems like they have the most means. So it's motives versus means. I'm gonna go with motive, mostly just because I can't see their name and I want to see it.
Coil is what happens when former Advent
Mm.
officers find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31PD's jurisdiction?
True, the Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
Okay, so we're reclamation.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale.
Oh,
This is how we help them achieve it.
now that I know that what is it called, reclamation is technically this Chimera Squad's group name. I wish I could reread the scavenger thing. So I feel like that kind of went over my head. The understanding of that went over my head now. Every investigation has 3 stages. Groundwork. From this first stage, learn about the faction and the methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed and then completed to knock out the faction's main plan. Now, when they say knock out, do they mean like stop the main plan or like make that fully exposed? Whatever. Takedown. Stop their final attack and end their threat to the city. Okay. Active operation, investigate Sacred Coil. We need to know more about Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. Faction overview and underground. Oh yeah. Oh fuck, dark events, dude. Operation traction leader. This traction is directly adapted from leadership must have a connection. Okay. So there's nothing else here for me to click besides this. View the assembly area. Oh, ooh. Assembly online. Visit the assembly area to visit available projects. New recruit. You can now select an agent to add. Ooh. Okay. I thought we were only going to work with these 4 agents because it seems like they have like actual backstory to them. I wonder if every possible recruit has like an actual story background. That would be pretty good storytelling. This mission must be complete. Critical missions. All right. Assembly line.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything.
Assembly projects are how you.
Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
2038. Assembly projects are. I think XCOM 2 takes place in like. I think XCOM 2 takes place in like 2025, which is interesting. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can be unlocked. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supplies, new weapons, or you decrease the time it takes. Oh, interesting. Can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Illyrium. You can assign an agent to the assembly duty to speed up the project. However, they will. Yeah. Lyrium is one of the three resources reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Android personnel. Construction Android OPS HUD. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enable new assembly projects. 20 electrical costs, 2 days. Grant 1 tactical unit. Android units purchased and supply. Unlock all entry-level assembly products. Well, no shit, it like unlocks all entry-level products. It's supposed to be 2 minutes or what? Army. Manage your agents, loadout, manage weapons, armor, and other items, agent abilities, learn more about the agent backgrounds. I don't usually do that because I'm a fucking loser who doesn't want to read, even though I'm doing it right now. Change armor color changes. I love changing tint armor color. Fuck yeah. You know, promotions are awarded based on performance. Yeah.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Oh, so I guess these are like agents that already like exist. I guess in other arms of the whatever it's called, but they don't necessarily work. They don't necessarily what do you call it? Work in this city. Claymore, nice name. There's never a red wire. I am lucky if there are even wires. Agent throws an explosive that detonates after several turns. After several turns, the explosive does not damage through cover and can be targeted. Detonate early does not end the turn if used as first action. Okay, that's interesting that it has a timer. I guess you can use that to maybe flush someone out. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies in your. Oh, concussive charge. Oh, that reads so weird because his name's Claymore. This guy detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach. Unusual on wall breach points. Only use one. So, what does mobility has to do with how far they can travel? Patchwork, utility electronic disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Agent sends a gremlin to an enemy to jolt them. Oh, so this is like the hacker support from Xcom 2, which I really wish was better. Gremlin scans the room, applying hollow. Oh, so that's a pretty good ability. High damage, cover destruction. Surrender or don't, I'm fine with either. Are you? Agent charges to a target and smashes down with this chance to disorient. Oh, is this like the Berserker? Ooh. Chance to disorient, stun, or render unconscious. Higher rage improves the chance to apply disabling effect. Higher rage raises the chance of applying risk of going berserk. Rage can be increased manually or by taking damage. Chance to panic near enemies. Ooh, okay. Now that's tough. I'm not much for explosives and whatnot. There's a plenty of times where you don't want to use explosives, so that's whatever. But her locked ability, super useful as a support. I don't think the chain. Actually, the jolting ability against robotic enemies has been really nice. Hack the door open also might have its own benefits. I hope I get a chance to pick him later, but I'm gonna go with Patchwork.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Cheeky. Agent abilities. Earn XP's and missions, which lead to. Oh, it's through missions. Let's go. I think in. I always felt like I'm pretty sure in the first XCOM it was just based off of kills. I think kills definitely helped with the XP rank up. But I don't know if XCOM 2 was mission and skills. But I wonder if this one has kills mean anything. Interesting. Each new rank provides increased stats and some training. Ooh. Oh, so this is a pretty short thing list. All leveling up to do. Agent, fuck, get out of here. Nope. Tint armor. Ooh. Oh, this is actually a lot more restrictive compared to XCOM 2, but still a bit better, I would say, than XCOM 1. I want you to match a little drone there. I used to nope, fuck, didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I have a whole system in XCOM 1 and XCOM 2 on how I tint armor based on classes, so I can easily identify who can do what. Don't think that's gonna really be useful here. You have psionic ability, so I need to make you purple. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Don't apply to all. Don't be stupid again. Matching your shield. Some basic. I keep your armor white because you're basically the medic, even though it doesn't match your bot. And you, ooh, what do I make you? I guess green. Green is what I usually use for the run and gun people in XCOM 1. So, nice. I guess there's not much that I can change. Yeah.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Supplies where you buy all your core item. Oh, my nose. You know that like feeling when your nose gets really warm, like you're sick. Oh, items you lock from assembly projects become permanently available here. Oh shit! I don't have water with me. I'll just continue. Credits are one of the 3 resources. Oh, credits counts as a resource? Weird. They're expensive. Yeah.
You can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
I don't hate them. They're robot friends who can fill in on missions if we're too wounded to continue.
Everyone but Patchwork hates them. As she says, they do have a purpose.
He looks so upset that she agreed with him. Used brute force attack to push through any security door. Oh. Okay. Oh, these are. Oh fuck! I have no clue how this works. Oh shit. If it's anything like previous games, if I buy like one tracer round, I can give it to one person. Aim to agent when equipped. +5 aim. Oh, this is also so much nicer than having to roll for different kinds of ammunition. Holy shit. Would be killed. They would be rendered unconscious. Ooh. I definitely want. Oh, we only have 150 to start with. That's not great. No armor, miscellaneous med kit. Carrying a med kit grants immunity to poison. That's interesting. I think we're gonna buy that for medic because I don't know if that will have an effect. She already has a healing ability. So this caught my eye because it's purple. Disable all firearms. Oh ho ho. Flashbang shines all enemies. Lose defense of all units in the affected area. Breaching. And I don't have anything ranged. Okay. Whew. It's a good thing I didn't like impulsively buy this trace round. That would have taken half my money. Okay. I don't know. I want to buy something because I know like having like these kind of like extra utility and gadgets and everything can make a big difference, especially in the end game. But you don't really get you don't get a lot of uses in early game, especially grenade. I especially don't really use grenades a lot. But the trace around can be really useful, but it also costs a lot. So, what's this pause button? Oh fuck! I'm an idiot. What is this pause button? I've seen that before. Looks. I guess I'll save my money. Investigation. Oh, we've already seen this. Dude. Oh, okay. So the Oh, so that now brings us to this thing. Okay. Um, there are 5 credits to even begin it. Oh shit. What did that just do? Oh, I just selected. Okay, interesting. You like to tinker, so why not? All right, let's do the second mission and see how it goes. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities required. Speaking of which, secret code is reading a search that holds advent era contraband. We should prevent that, right? Oh, that the rewards is 35 credits. Okay, that makes so much more sense.
We are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Can I choose a name? Nope. Okay. Let's call it. I kind of like that they minimize the customization. I guess that allows them to focus on other aspects. And also sometimes there's like bogged down thinking about customization. Let's see. Oh, I've been recording for like an hour now. This is gonna be a bitch to edit. Oh fuck, I gotta edit the video. I forgot about
Earlier
that.
this week, a security camera spotted sacred coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Why is this
Some
voice acting so much
things are
weirder?
best left in the past.
Okay. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna say Terminal should go to the watchtower. Rear guard. Last unit in the entrance has armor. Last unit through the entrance will have their weapons able. Ooh, that's interesting. First unit through. Shotgun doesn't really need much of a thing, and weapon disabled doesn't do anything against the psionics. So
Stay
this is
behind.
actually, I would say, that
We shall move in.
ideal push swing. Droids. Yeah, you got so like skinny. Oh, what is this icon speed? Shit. Oh, that's the detail. Uh, where's my? Uh, well, surprised. So whatever. Oh, these guys look so weird. Oh. Oh. I guess they're aliens. Oh, that's one thing I like. You can now go a more straightforward view. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline, so they take. Let's try to see. Preparation. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent. Huh? Each time damage is blocked with a kinetic shield. Higher chance of increasing the damage. Team up. Share recordings with. Move their turn next on the timeline. The team up ability is shared between. So let's move team. I guess team up with. Why does it say 0% chance? Do I want to save Scum in a video? I think. How much damage does this do? Oh, it's a guaranteed 3 damage? Fuck it, bash the bitch. Friends is escaping.
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Advent used those mechs to sow terror. Sacred Coil may have similar plans.
Delete snare. +3 mobility for 1 round. I'm gonna give that to Cherub. Quick disable. First unit through the entrance will have their weapon disabled, so that's gonna be Verge. Last unit through here. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to. That's kind of annoying that you can't really get out of that. If you're gonna be rooted, I want shotgun. Is this the order that I want to go in though? I kind of want this. I'll trust the game and I'll go in with this order.
Breaching in. Time to breach.
What do they? Oh, does 3? No, 3 doesn't go first. But why does 3 open breach in first? Alerted Commando. Oh, they're both named Commando. Oh, this is a guaranteed kill, so always got to go for the guaranteed kills. Ooh. That android's not a guaranteed kill. That's a 50% guarantee. This is a better chance for a. Fuck. So is that snake alive right there, or what? What is that? I don't want to deal with some vipers. God, they were annoying. Oh, so this one wants to run over there? They both want to run over there? I'm confused. Oh, I'm shield bashing. Oh,
I made the arrest.
okay, they're civilians. You would get to the door next turn, so I want to take you out.
Hostile down.
A cat.
No ammunition remains. Ammunition restored.
They didn't automatically reload last time, and like in the tutorial. That's annoying. You're probably not gonna take him out.
Armor deflection.
Armored up, no good.
I'm going.
Oh, this is.
Hostile out of play.
What the Vipers is? God, those Vipers are so
Sacred Coil
bitchy.
is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
They're on the run. Alright, I gotta open the door for my cat. And I'm back. Wonder if she can hear me talk to my cat. Let's see what all these things do. So these are all likely to. First, their instance are guaranteed to land their shot. Okay, I'm gonna use Godmother because if we're guaranteed a shotgun shot in regards to range, additional mobility, and then let's go.
Breaching.
Stay behind me.
Oh, I guess it makes sense that they change up. They make it so the last people that you get to control reach first, because then you can get that kind of transition. Take you out. Out again. It's the only person I can hit, huh? Guaranteed crits. Oh, fuck, a pacifier, dude. Oh, did Cherub not get a? Did Verge not get a chance to shoot somebody? Oh shit. You just get increased mobility. Say, guaranteed kills.
I see the target.
This is a 70% shot. Are you kidding me? All right, good.
Target down.
I don't understand how this. Let's try. Hmm.
cover us.
I guess it doesn't matter because I'm gonna fucking whatever it's called. This guy stun him. Oh, 65% chance. All right, we gotta get stun here where he just can't move. Come on, Verge. This is up to you. Yes, that should keep him subdued. Oh, I still get to take a shot at him. Ooh. Does he have like a rifle and not like an SMG? Oh, I really hope this doesn't just make him explode. Thank God. I don't know why it would make him explode, but purifiers are a bitch. Are a bitch, right? Back at the other thing. Okay, so intel, the amount of intel you get doesn't seem to go up with the number of enemies you capture, but the chance does. Maybe if I exceed 100%, then it's just like now you have a chance, an additional 20% to get an additional 20. Who knows? I'll how to figure that out. Scavenger market sells some of the best. Oh fuck! I didn't get to finish reading. I refuse to believe that that truck backed up like that. It's impeccable driving. Oh, nice! They got the.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Hmm. It's no secret from movies that they. Interesting.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5 to 4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer
They are human. Yeah.
Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
You know, part of me just realized that maybe Maloof is just a normal name, and that I might have like accidentally insulted some people whose like last name is Maloof by what I've said. But I digress. Create one Android tactical unit, Android units purchased in assembly, unlike all. Hmm. Her abilities aren't useful, but her shotgun's good. She's the only one I'm willing to take out of the squad. For now, I'll leave her in for now. Let's. Ooh. Weapon mods and the armory, autoloader. Oh, autoloader is so good. Expanded magazine, stock. If I remember, the stock makes it so that even missed shots still hit. Repeater is a chance for insta kill. I don't remember any of the others. Oh, there's scope. Yeah, of course. Agents can equip infiltration. Yeah, infiltration weave. Extra padding. Mock weave. This is always like my biggest issue with like starting any XCOM playthrough is deciding whether or not to go for the guns or for the armor. Eventually, you need to get through both, of course, but like, what's the biggest priority? Like, what's the most important to go through first? Usually, I go through guns as soon as possible, just because that allows me to deal more damage and quickly get through the beginning of the game faster. Oof. Um. Uh. I'll go with modular weapons just because I understand the weapon mods. I didn't notice that assembly thing is like that.
Chimera squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Prove unrest, gain resources, or now the phrasing here, improve unrest. That sounds like it's just making people more upset. But I'm thinking that means just decrease city anarchy. Info, special treasures rewards, some. These higher level spec ops require higher level agents to take. So they're gonna get some intel. Ooh, intel is good, and also credits. Oh fuck! Who do I want to sacrifice? That's the trick. That's the tricky thing is I don't really have. I guess. Oh, I guess this is a glitch. Then this should be saying two. Then I'll forgo the research bonus for now because this spec ops thing seems like it's gonna be really good to start sooner rather than later. Waiter? Yeah, waiter. If an agent is downed, so you can't start a mission with them? Shit, I didn't mean to click this. Mission types. The variety of mission investigation. These appear purple, whether groundwork, operation, or takedown, and will advance the game story. Side, these appear as yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency, these appear as red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. Okay. Interesting. The current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but in some hidden but is sometimes hidden. Hidden missions add unrest to their just every day they are active. Huh? They're hidden. They are gradually revealed over time, but you can accelerate these reveals with lead missions. Lead missions appear unpredictably well as activated. Leads are optional but can provide a large boost to reveal products. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest. Okay.
Sacred Coil's interest in gene therapy is no secret. Reclamation believes they're engaged in full-blown
Is this what I read
digital
earlier?
experimentation. If it's a rumor, disprove
Yeah.
it. If not, shut them
Wish there was
down
like a
before
this.
they
I don't know.
concoct a
Skips the
brand
entire
new
dialogue
horror
or
show.
not. Oh, the unrest seems to be specific to certain areas. So do I have inventory? I thought the thing said that we get an android for free once we finish it. But oh no, we have. It looks like we have an android, right? Have constructed an android unit. These versatily viable backup to your on any mission where one of your agents is evacuated. An android can take their place during encounters. Sent androids to breach with a squad in place of the evacuated. Once commit, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Androids can be two. They can also be upgraded. Okay, cool. Oh, so that's why I have the different types of. I'm gonna stick with the assault. Need that range. Can I? Yes. Okay, this is a little. That was a little unflattering. I'll go for blue for OG XCOM. Um. What? Oh wait, I'm right here. That's why, idiot. Do I want to buy something now? I don't know if these are like one-time uses. That's what I'm nervous about. No, I don't understand. I don't think they are based on how pricey they are, but buy tracer rounds because wait, can we even use? Oh shit! I don't know if she can use tracer rounds yet. I hope she can. Okay, good. The what's it called? I like to add aim bonuses to shotgun and snipers. It helps shotguns with range and it helps snipers guarantee shots. Yeah. Oh. Killing missions. Shield boy. I wonder if unconscious people are somehow counts as a kill count because that shouldn't really count, but whatever. Right, I think I'm gonna break it here. I don't know why that was there. We've already checked that out. I'm gonna take the break here now. Save game. Oh god, this game, right, this game automatically always constantly auto saves. Game 1. I hate autosave so much. I thought there was a way to turn it off. Maybe there is a way to turn it off, but it's somehow disabled. Again, because I just did the other thing. Alright, quick back to main menu. Training can be used to heal scars. Oh, fuck. Options. Gameplay. Mouse smoothing. I don't know what that does. See, there's no way to disable autosaving, is there? Graphics. I use minimal graphics because this is not a gaming laptop. This is an old laptop that I've had since 10th? 11th grade? No, not 10th grade. I think 11th grade. Or like 11th grade earliest. But yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it for the video. How do I save and exit? All right, so that's going to be it for the I'm assuming I've been through the tutorial now. Usually it's pretty clear. Well, I guess it's always been clear when I go through the tutorial in the other games because I've played them so much, but usually when you're free to like make all those different kind of options and everything, it means you've done with a tutorial. There's definitely going to be other things that pop up that are tutorial-esque, but I guess that was like the first two tutorial-esque missions, so I'll end the first video here. Maybe I'll do another video on this. Maybe I'll just play it by myself. I don't know. I don't like recording on my laptop because OBS fucks up the mic. Be sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.